Hello guys, welcome back to Study Express Academy. So in this short, we're going to quickly talk about the chain rule, okay? So how do we work on chain rule? Under differentiation. So you know from the word chain, it means something that connects together, right? So in this case, it means we also call it the function of a function, okay? We're differentiating the function that is a function of another function. We're going to use the chain rule. So in that case, you're going to differentiate f with respect to g, and then you're going to differentiate g with respect to x. So it means you're going to have the f, the g, which is what I wrote here. Then you multiply it by the g dx. So let's give an example. If y equals 3x minus 6 all raised power 3, or let's say 3x squared minus 6 all raised power 3. So what can we do here? Actually, I'm just going to take you the shortcut. You differentiate outside, take everything as one value, just differentiate it like it is your usual x. So this one is going to be a function on itself, while this is another function. By the time I differentiate, that means my dy dx is going to be equal to, this 3 comes down directly. It means I'm differentiating this. You know, this is my g of x in this case. Why? Meaning that this y can be written as g of x all raised to power 3. So this is the f of g. So it means y is a function of g of x, where g of x is a function of x, right? So in this case, I'm going to differentiate this first. Then I'll differentiate the outside, meaning g of x first. Then I'll differentiate what's inside. Then I'll multiply. So let's do that and see what we're going to get. So in this case, just differentiate the outside. The 3 is going to come down. So you write everything exact way. Then you subtract 1 from here as our usual derivative. And then what's the next thing you do? You multiply. Multiplying, differentiate inside now. You're going to get, with 3x squared, you get 6x. Anytime you differentiate any constant, you're going to get 0. So that'll be 6x plus 0. So what's going to be the final answer? That's going to be 3 into bracket 3x squared minus 6 raised to power 2 times 6x. So therefore, the y dx equals 18x into bracket 3x squared minus 6 all raised to power 2. So this is the chain rule. Very easy and simple, right? Let's try one more simple example to see whether this actually works fine and fast. So with this, let's just try one more. Now, how do we differentiate question like this? So say, you see, this is a function on its own, right? So I'll differentiate what's inside and I'll differentiate what's outside. That easy. So in this case, you're going to have the y dx equals, differentiate outside, that will be 4 into bracket x raised to power 3 plus 2x. Then you subtract 1 from here. Then multiply. What's the next thing? Differentiate what's inside. What do you get from here? 3x squared plus 2. So what's going to be the final answer? So therefore, the y dx is going to be equals to 4 into bracket 3x squared plus 2 into bracket x raised to power 3 plus 2x all raised to power 3. And this is the final answer for your derivative. So this is how to do the chain rule. Every time you try to do questions on that chain rule, you can just always quickly remember this part. You differentiate with respect to g and then with respect to x. So we can actually have it to be a little more function. Probably we can have longer chain. In what way? Maybe I have f of g of h of x. But I should be able to try this, right? How do you get your dy dx? Differentiate f with respect to g, and then g with respect to h. Then you multiply by the differential of h with respect, or derivative of h with respect to x. Then you multiply everything together. Probably you can see some questions, tricky questions. We're going to be setting some questions. If you want to join our class, you're going to see different type of questions. So just always go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, and then always see 1 or 2 more topics that we're going to expatiate. So these are just shorts that quickly help you out. If you have any question whatsoever, try it out and then send your answers, or probably send any question in to send on the comment section. I'm looking forward to your next class with us. Thank you very much and you're welcome.